Okay, we are back. And if you didn't see the last stream, here is how the playoffs, or well, you wouldn't have known, but yeah, we made the playoffs. Here is how they are going. Not well at all. We are down 3-0. And yeah, our team is pretty good. However, we now take on one last game. If we lose it, we're out of the playoffs. And I might do the off season here. Actually, I'm probably gonna save that for another stream. But yeah, this is going to be season 1 of the Long Island Ducks. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, the team does look pretty good. They're led by Nagowski. They also have Ben Aklinski. His rage is there because we're not that good, actually. What I'm going to do now is I should probably redo the lineup. Haven't done that in a while. We'll update the staff, and then we'll update the bullpen. Then for lineups here, we'll update all the lineups, and nothing really changed, so it definitely isn't that issue, apparently. But here we go, yeah, their pitching is better, they're led by Oswalt, our best pitcher currently. No, the one we're starting is Stephen Tarpley. Santana, he's doing very well so far, and Caulfield is injured, or somewhat injured. Anyway, let's see how this goes. The other guy is out for the rest of the season, which I'll do. And already nothing happened there, so we do have a shot at maybe winning this. Mora Jr. is going to be up first for your Long Island Ducks. And he is going to hit that one deep, however, it is going to be caught. 1 out. Boog Powell is now up. Going to hit that one, and that's going to be the second out. And bottom of the first of 2 out. That's going to be a deep, and it's not going to be gone, no. And that's going to end off the first inning there. And they do get a hit, however, it's not good enough. And then there, that's going to be a strikeout. Santana is out. And now Murphy's up. Not exactly the greatest hitter for us, in my opinion. Or he is going to get a walk, so whatever. 1 out. There. I think I just got Discord notification. He's going to drop the ball. And now that's going to be a double. Or that's going to be a single. But still, that's on first and second. There. And that is going to be a strikeout to send it 2 outs. We definitely need a double here. Because is that going to go? No, and that is going to be the end of the bottom of the second. And they do score 1-0 to the High Point Rockers already. Sam Travis is now up to bat, and that's going to be a very good hit there, and it is going to be fair, I think, at least. Well, yeah, and then they wouldn't be showing it. But is that going to be safe? It looks like it was, and yes, it was. Our first hit of the game comes from Travis. Now, it's going to be a hit, however, it won't matter. But he does get to third, so there you go. Mora Jr. is up to bat. That's going to be a deep, and that's going to get through. And that's going to be a double. And we have scored there. Then that's only 1 run, and I think it is. And yeah, that's 1-1 as Long Island tie up the game. Now up is Boog Powell. That's going to be a deep. However, I think that's only going to... Yeah, that's going to be caught. And then now it's Beckham. Tim Beckham is up. Although he isn't really... I don't think he's going to do him any favors. Because, yeah, they got a little bit of drama recently. Bottom of the third with a man on third. And that is going to be caught. Still 1-1. Not good enough to get the lead. Howard didn't do anything either, it looks like there, so whatever. Daniel Murphy, and he's going to strike out. Bottom of the fourth. Going to go, no, they're not going to go through, and then that's going to be the second out. And now Lou Ford, and that is going to be a walk. Caulfield is injured. We'll see if he's able to do anything here. He is going to be able to hit that, but it won't be good enough, and that's going to be the end of the 4th inning. And they still haven't scored, so it is still 1-1, but we're really playing a game where we need to obviously score in order to stay in the playoffs here. Okay, that's one Amara Jr., a very good hitter. Just try to get a base hit, I would say. Recommend recommendation for him. And he is going to, but it's only going to be a single, so it doesn't really help us out much there. Although now it looks like Corbin Klaus is up for high point. Boog Powell's up, and that's not really going to do that well. So there's going to be 2 out. Boog Powell hasn't really done much. Or maybe he did, I don't really know. But it is going to be a walk. Klaus is still there. DiCarlo's still here as well. Going to be hit, and that's not going to be good enough. And instead, that's going to be it for the 5th inning. Again, they haven't scored yet, but we obviously need to score at some point, else they're going to score. Or we just head to extra innings. Because if we can't score, then they win. Bottom of the 6th, 1 out. That's going to be hit, and again, it's not good enough for anything there. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Ford's a pretty good hitter, but he has not done well recently. He's been a pretty bad hitter, at least in a lot of these games. And he is, no. However, now Perez is up. Luis Perez is now up for your Long Island Ducks, and that is going to be caught by the first baseman. That's going to be out. 1 out. And that's going to get through. And he is, I think, he's only going to get a single there. Travis going to get settles for a single. And then Almora Jr., a very good hitter. He actually strikes out. That's not a good sign. And now Boog Powell, a very bad hitter today, however, and that is not going to get through, and therefore it doesn't matter. Unassisted play. I think that was an unassisted double play. Not really that sure. Either way, we still have more hits. Is the bottom of the 8th, however. Kyle McGowan is now up. Beckham is up. And he's going to strike out a lot of our best players not really performing today. DiCarlo is up. And that's going to be another strikeout. This is not going well today for the Long Island Ducks. And that's not going to get through. And as I expected, nothing's going to happen there. Therefore, ending off the bottom of the 8th. Well, anything happen here for the Ducks? Rockers. No, they don't score, which means potentially we're probably heading extra innings here, especially considering that did not help anything. That definitely did not help. Bottom of the 9th, 1-1. Dustin Woodcock is up. That's going to get through. And he's only going to, I think, he only went for the single right there. Man on first with 1 out. Phil Caulfield, a pretty decent enough hitter, but definitely not a great one. However, okay. Luckily, it goes for the single there, and that's going to be a man on first and second with 1 out. Going to be a deep, will it drop? And it does. He's going to try heading home. No, he doesn't. This kind of sucks. Next up is Almora Jr. He's not a great game, but he has not a terrible one, so we'll see how this, and of course that just had to happen. Safe. He's safe, thank you, but that is still 2 outs. Obviously, this sucks, as now Caulfield is up. What's his speed? I should probably check that. His speed, he is also injured, so that obviously will affect that, I think. He has decent enough speed, so he could probably get there, but again, Powell needs to actually hit the ball first, and of course, that did not help. And we are heading to extra innings, and that obviously sucks, because we could have definitely done something there. But, yep, they score, and now they're probably going to win, considering that we're about as productive on offense as a piece of sliced bread. Okay, we need to do something here, and that is going to be a deep. Please drop, and no, it won't. It just head straight to the right fielder. Oh, my God. Yeah, we're probably eliminated here. I'm not even, actually, I got to have some hope. But, yeah, now we have nothing. Because, of course, DiCarlo has to strike out. Murphy, not exactly a great hitter, so I'm not expecting much here. And that is it. And the Rockers move on to the ALPB Championship. We got knocked out. Kind of what I expected, but definitely not the way I wanted. I definitely didn't want an extra innings. I probably would have preferred a blowout. At least then I would have just been like, okay, that sucks. But nope, it had to be an extra innings. That way it was the most painful thing it possibly could have been. Along with that, as you can see, it was a sweep, which means obviously it wasn't that interesting. Which means obviously it sucks. But I guess now we'll advance to the end of we'll advance till the end of the playoffs. It doesn't really matter much at this point because we end up losing 2-1. Wait, what? Was that a different game? What the heck? Either way, it doesn't matter who's advancing. It doesn't even say who the heck is advancing. Oh, I know. It looks like on the final, I'll just sim by day. And advancing to the ALPB final is going to be Lancaster and High Point. I guess now we'll just advance till the end of it. It's going to take a little bit because I have all the international leagues loaded. And yeah, why did it just stop? No, actually advanced it, crap. Anyway. We do have two of the best three batting averages, but both of those players, well, one of them was injured, so they couldn't perform. They were on the IL. Along with that, they just didn't really, and the other, Mike Boog Powell, just didn't really perform. So, yeah. And I accidentally pressed escape. Did I? Is it going to register? Please don't. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, 2-1 to High Point. 3-1 to High Point. Will they win is the question. I think they probably will. And, yep, the High Point Rockers are your round 2 champions. We did do very well. We did improve fan interest. It looks like we had a lot of positions be released. I'm not sure. Should I make myself not? I don't really do much of staff anyway. If there's a way, I'm probably just gonna do this. Oh wait, no, we don't have an assistant GM. So now I have to do pretty much every single staff thing. That's obviously not gonna be fun. I might do a do not disturb during the off season because that obviously makes more sense. Because we're not